Hi, welcome to my new house. Let's go explore a little bit, let's see what's around in our village. So basically this is what's inside. You get the beds on the sides and there's a fire right in the middle with the hole for the smoke going out of it. And right next to it is where you would keep the animals. And I mean, that's pretty much it.
In summertime, everything is out here.
Yes.
This is our serving table. Yeah. In the oven, you put the chickens, the the roast, and the bread, and then you and there are stones downstairs on the bottom, granite, which keep the warm and then deliver it. You put the door on. And for that the door not burns, it has been in the water.
So that was the door?
Yes, but you're never sure about the temperature, because when you open it, then a lot of the heat goes away, and you can't just...
You cannot check all the time?
No.
When was the first time that you came here?
My daughter was 6, so it has to be 2002.
2002. And ever since you've been coming back?
Yes.
Alright, I've been here for a few hours and I helped build a little bit of the hut and then cut some of the grass. And it gets pretty hungry, so now it's the first time that I'll try some of the food. Okay, this is my food. It is porridge with apples, honey and a little bit of whipped cream. Usually I'm pretty picky eater, but after all that work I would eat anything. And the people are so nice, I wouldn't have been able to cook pretty much anything myself. So let's see. It's actually good. That would do. I've been wondering if I'll miss my phone. I don't miss my phone yet. I'm good. I'm not that addicted. I don't know if I'll start missing it at some point. It's kind of strange that I don't even know what time it is. I have no idea. So basically you seclude yourself from the whole world and the only thing that matters is getting the work done and doing what needs to be done in order to survive. Which is just like in the bigger picture, like you don't care about anything else. It's like, do we have shelter? Do we have food? Are we good? That's it. You know, you don't care about how many likes your last Instagram picture got. Give it a like though. The weather is getting worse and worse. It's starting to rain a little bit. Now it's raining more. Hopefully it won't get too bad. One of the things that is mainly giving me a huge impression is that the day feels slower. It's just the day is long and you can fully appreciate every single part of it. Like for example, I was so happy that I got an apple to eat because it was sweet. And I was like, an apple? That's the best day of my life. It's the best day ever. I got an apple. It really puts things into perspective. This is the drinking horn.
And then you have it on your belt. So you always have it on you.
Can't say I've drinking from a horn before.
And then we have 6 chickens, but we couldn't find room for it, so now I'm experimenting a little bit, trying to fillet the chicken and then roast it by spear.
That's the whole wheat.
Yeah.
And then what?
And then it ends up in here, in the millstone, grindstone. And then you turn it like this. And the flour comes out down here. When you stayed here in the Iron Age, you had to grind your own flour, and you would almost all the time have one person sitting grinding all day through to get enough flour to get your bread.
But with this, it's
But with
much
this,
faster.
you can do it in a few hours, and then you have enough for bread.
So we actually are in the modern Iron Age.
This is a very modern house. This house actually is younger than the other houses in the village. So this is around 200, 300 after Christ, and the other ones are around year 0.
Wow.
So this is a modern house.
Wow, look at us.
Yeah. Top of the pop.
Det Weißbier bliver limonade, Nancy.
Kun en halv.
Ja, jeg tror, vi har masser op i køleskabet.
Og så tag den her.
Ja, så tager du den.
So I just went to get 2 buckets of water for the whole village, and I've been carrying them from all the way down, and I was almost next to the village and I slipped and I took them both from the ground, so I had to walk all the way back. There's some leaves on the top of it so it doesn't get dusty and all kinds of stuff doesn't go into it. Alright, so the end of the day is approaching, and it's been quite the day. It's been quite the day. The thing that I couldn't stop thinking about is how much stuff I take for granted in my normal life. And I'm sure tomorrow when I go back on my laptop and I talk to my friends and I open YouTube or whatever, I will appreciate it that much more. Okay, well, it's pretty late now, even though it's still a little bit light outside, but at this time of the year in Denmark it doesn't get completely dark, but it's time to sleep, and this is where I will sleep, in this hut. Yeah, I'll be going there. You cannot even see the door. Maybe like this. Okay, yeah, there's the door. Yeah, you cannot see anything, but yeah, I'll be sleeping there. And honestly, I'm pretty nervous about it, but it's gonna be quite the experience. But yeah, time to sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I just woke up and it was actually a good night's sleep. I woke up a few times during the night because I could hear the wind and rain outside, and I was just glad to have a shelter and bed in that weather. So that was pretty good, and it was actually quite comfortable. I was pretty tired, so I think I could have slept everywhere, but having a bed, which was obviously not the softest in the world, but it was still pretty soft because you probably cannot see, but there's some hay and there's some animal fur, so it's actually quite cozy. Yeah, it ended up being a lot better than what I anticipated, so that was nice. I know that I'm supposed to wake up around 9, so I roughly know what time it is, which means that I have about an hour left from my Iron Age adventures. The amount of times I hit myself in this door, I cannot even tell. Why are they so tiny? It is such a beautiful morning in here. It's calm and you only hear the birds singing, and it feels like time has stopped. It's just awesome. Alright, I said goodbye to everyone in the village and they're super nice. And now it's time for me to go. But actually this is a huge area, so I'm just trying to find my way out. This path just keeps going and going. Let's see. I hope it goes towards the exit. Oh no. I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I've been walking for quite some time and this path just keeps going. I really don't know where I am. I ended up in some kind of forest. And I see some bridge in the distance. It probably means I'm on the right way. Okay. Maybe the exit should be somewhere here. I actually see someone. I'll just go ask. Hey, excuse me, is this the Iron Age?
No, this is the Roman Age.
Oh, okay. Fuck! It's bigger than my apartment in Copenhagen. Say what's up, you know. A mouse! Oh, fuck, man. This is putting me... Oh my god. Shoes have never felt better.